Hi, in this short session, I'm going to talk about what is ethical while using ChatGPT or any other AI tool and what is not ethical. So let's just go to ChatGPT and ask it what is ethical while using AI. So any AI tool, when you're using AI tools to create content for different blogs, websites, or books, or ebooks, or or whatever is the purpose. For example, if you're using AI to create content for your social media posts or SEO, is the AI ethics principle applicable there or is it not? So overall, AI ethics is applicable to every type of content that you create, but where it holds more importance is what I'm trying to understand here. So, using AI ethically involves adhering to principles that ensure fairness, respect for human rights, transparency, and accountability. Here are some key guidelines. So, respect privacy, ensure fairness, promote transparency, accountability, prioritize safety, promote human oversight, avoid deceptive practices, inclusivity, align with social good, and follow legal and ethical standards. So, can you tell me what to keep in mind when I'm creating content for website pages, right? Okay, there's a typo there. So I'm just going to, okay, this has messed up there is some auto type on my PC which has messed up the prompt. So let me retype it. So let me just go here, copy paste. Okay, so I just used a hyphen to avoid the typo. So it says define your audience, establish clear goals, prioritize user experience. It says use clear headings and subheadings, keep paragraphs short and scannable, and so on. Ensure mobile friendliness, update content regularly. Okay, integrate analytics. Okay, the question that I'm trying to ask here is, I'm asking this question in terms of AI ethics, right? I'm not asking it how to create website content. I'm not asking you how to create website content, right? Okay, once again, this prompt is messed up, but it's given me the right answer. So it says transparency in AI usage. So which means if I've used AI content on my website or wherever, I need to make sure I'm revealing, saying that, okay, this has AI content. Okay, so if I disclose and tell my audience that I am using AI content, that's seen as something which is ethical, right? Second thing is respect for privacy. Only collect user data necessary for AI systems and ensure consent is obtained. Okay, then avoid bias and discrimination. Okay, ensure the AI systems you use are trained on diverse data sets. Okay, then ethical use of AI generated content. So do not create misleading or deceptive content. Prioritize user well-being. Okay, maintain accountability. Take responsibility for the AI generated content. Ensure accuracy. Yes, you always need to make sure that whatever content you're putting on your website or books or ebooks or wherever, right, in your videos, you need to make sure it is accurate. So you need to do a double check from a human sense for doing that. Okay, then accessibility and inclusion. Okay, then intellectual property compliance and promote ethical AI practices. So, overall, if you see, in order to maintain ethics while using AI, you need to make sure that, all these, uh, all these aspects are covered. Okay, so what to consider when creating images, right? So, from an AI ethics perspective, I'm asking what to consider when I'm creating images. So copyright compliance, okay, ensure you have the right to use, modify, distribute any elements, which means if I am reusing a stock image or something, I need to make sure that it is, compliant. Okay, of course, when I'm creating AI images, I'm not reusing images. I'm going to be creating new ones, right? So maybe I need to make sure the prompt is specific and whatever image the AI creates is not actually impinging on any form of copyright element. Then transparency again, avoid misinterpretation. Misrepresentation. Okay. Misrepresentation. If you remember in one of the other videos, I've shown you what I created using DALI, and it kind of sometimes just puts random text inside images, which is actually not real, right? It's all fake. So you need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Then bias-free representation, avoid perpetuating stereotypes, then respect privacy. Okay. So you need not, I mean, you are not supposed to use identifiable images of people. So in one of the earlier videos, and I've created some images of Alia Bhatt, etc. Right? So we need to be very careful while actually, creating images of other people, right? Purpose and audience, relevance, target audience, clarity. Again, this is again just a guideline. It's not actually an ethics concern, I believe. Or maybe you need to, make sure this is also combined with the ethics factor. Aesthetic quality, composition, colors, typography. So AI is very aesthetic. Literally in the text it creates and the images it creates or any video it creates. AI is very, very conscious of it. So make sure that you're following that. Then accessibility, contrast, alt text, scalability. So this is again for, I think, for any image. Then technical quality, resolution, always try to make it high resolution. I think this is again for any platform. If you create images, you need to make sure the resolution is correct and this file size is optimized and so on. Legal and licensing. This is important. So if you're kind of using some picture which requires licensing or some kind of a legality involved around it, make sure you have the commercial licenses for it. And then, of course, inclusivity and diversity, AI specific considerations, ethical usage of tools, customization, verification. Okay, double check AI images always, branding consistency, feedback, and iteration. Okay, let me again ask the same question for videos. Okay. So what about videos from an AI ethics perspective? So when creating videos, essential to balance creativity, technical quality, audience engagement, ethical considerations. So almost the similar kind of ethical considerations: transparency, copyright, consent, avoid misinformation, respect privacy. So overall, if you see the ethics concern when it comes to AI is almost similar. So let me ask. How does ethics infringement, right, in case it happens by mistake, in case it happens, because there is a very high chance, right, that it could happen. Mistake, okay, impact reputation. So one thing is your reputation, okay? One thing is your reputation, which will obviously get impacted. But how about, okay. How about your website ranking? Okay. How does website ranking get impacted? So I'll be asking that question next. So it says even if ethics infringements is unintentional, right? It impacts reputation. So erosion of trust, right? People, yes, when people see you are using AI content but telling them it's your own stuff, there's an erosion of trust, negative public perception, legal and financial consequences, employee morale, internal culture, challenges in partnerships, credibility in the industry goes down, customer loyalty goes down. How to mitigate? Immediate acknowledgement, apologize sincerely, rectify the mistake. So vulnerability or showing to people that you are vulnerable always helps, as usual. Digital entrepreneurship stands on the pillar of vulnerability. Basically, the more you show other people that you're vulnerable and you are equally human, right, it always helps. So how about website rankings? What I'm trying to ask is how website ranking gets impacted if I'm using AI content, right? Ethics infringement can also negatively impact website rankings, loss of user trust, again, negative publicity, backlink loss. I think that really kind of can bring down your rankings, and it can make your morale go down, because if your business stops coming in, like many websites, they kind of get a lot of business using Google Business, My Business, right? Through Google Maps. Their address is found, and a lot of business comes through that, through non-paid organic methods. So when your organic rankings go down, it kind of creates negativity for your own self, as well as lowers the trust that people have on you. So all of these factors, I believe, reduce social media referrals, user-generated content and reviews, negative reviews. There's a very high chance negative reviews can come in. Then user-generated. Okay, impact on local SEO. Yes, this can be very high. Algorithmic or manual penalties. This is what I was trying to ask, right? So Google algorithm, the search engine algorithm puts you down. It brings you down on the rankings. Lower engagement metrics, how to recover website rankings, acknowledge the issue publicly, rebuild trust, fix technical, ethical SEO issues. So it's tough, to actually go and keep apologizing to everybody. So it's important to ensure that when you're using AI to create content, you follow ethics very sincerely, and right from the beginning, you kind of start following the guidelines of using AI. Okay. So I hope this video helped you. If you like it, please like it, subscribe to this channel. If you're not yet a subscriber, please comment below and let me know if you want me to create videos on any specific topic. If you want to speak to me, please fix up a 15 minutes meeting in the link provided and I'll be happy to help. Thank you so much.